Something ethereal. I never really do that. Let's do it. How about... That kind of vibe feels nice. Da, da, da. My piano needs to be way louder. Let's turn this up. Turn that up, turn that down. Maybe D minor. La, da, 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 okay, that give me the A. Need a G in there. Right, so, God, that's, I mean, yeah. Dun, 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 dum, 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 dum. How do we do that? I mean, okay. We have chords. We have chords. Shut up. Shut up. Right, let's see what the fuck we played. None of that was actually decent, but it kind of had a shape to it. God, okay. I mean, he's off by like that much. That little attempt at something there. Something like that. You are not allowed to breathe. You are correct. There's no breathing in that. What the fuck did I even play? Lots of sus4s. Right. Whatever, something like that. Just filling space right now. What's that chord? Oh, you click the thing, you right click it, create chord symbols. So like if you play, I don't know, particularly if you play block chords, like, oh, fuck's sake, if I was to play, whatever, and then right click it, particularly if you've got like actual chords, and then it'll just create the chord track of what I actually played there. I do it sometimes now. Just particularly when I change key, helps me remember what key I'm in. Was way too high up there. Dum. Right. I need to remember what the fuck I played though. Let's put a sub under it. Bass master. In fact, let me just quick. I've just realized I haven't saved anything. Let's save this as, I don't know, happy. It's a major key. Whatever. I'm just sketching, by the way. I have no idea if this will turn into a track. I just realized I hadn't written anything in a fucking major key forever. Ooh, that's a bit spicy. By the way, my Discord was saying that I should be sponsored by Loop Cloud. Hey, Alec Marie, thank you for subbing. I appreciate it. My Discord was saying that I should be sponsored by Loop Cloud because the amount of times I talk about him. But this Bassmaster thing is fucking awesome for subs. I mean, some of them are a little spicy. Like, some of them get a little out there, you know. But they're all kind of cool. I mean, that's cool. I just like sub 1. Keep it simple. Keep it simple, stupid. Kiss. Then we went up to this. So I need to go down the octave for that. Oh, you guys at it again with the vital. This is just the intro, setting up the idea. Okay, so we'll do it to the F and then back to the C. I'm transposed, so fuck knows what key I'm in. Then I'll do the G this time. So go there. Then we'll go down to the G. Right. So I now know what I'm doing. So I've got like this. So that would probably want to go too deep. Too deep. You're going too deep. No rude jokes today. So how does this Bassmaster sub differ from if you make a sub bass with Serum or other synth? It uses way less CPU and pointless pointless fucking around. And there's options. There's options. It's dedicated to bass. Like, that's the thing. Whenever I bring up a tool like this, people are like, but how does it beat Serum? And it's like, I get that Serum's awesome. I also use Serum. But sometimes there are things that are just better at doing specific things. Every synth, more or less, every synth that has like the subtractive features of giving you an oscillator, filter, and effects can more or less make the same sound. However, some synths are better at getting certain types of sounds quicker. Omnisphere is better at making pads and ARPs, and, you know, Faceplant's good at doing modular stuff. So is Zebra. Hive is better at doing the dancey kind of stuff. Every synth kind of has a focus, but they can all kind of do the same thing. So yes, you can absolutely make a synth sub with Serum. I'm not saying you can't. However, the plugin named Bassmaster is pretty good if I want to just very quickly get a bass in there, you know? Like, it fills that low end out. Not much more I need to do. It is the master of bass. And then here I'm actually we're gonna start the main thing. Maybe we could. How does this deal with? What are we in? We're in F. Does this sound any good? I want it doom 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 doom. Probably need to make them a little snappier. Maybe. Might be a bit too deep. I'm actually going to put this, I'm going to put it in something it's just easy to see. So it's in F major. Let's move it down. Let's put it in C for now. Done. Right. I'm going to need you to calm the fuck down, first of all. I only realized the other day that you can change the actual CC value up there. And so they come in at this. That might work. Fuck off. No, not minus 800. Minus 80, please. What? I mean, that'll keep going. Oh, wrong one. That sounds shit. No. That work? God, I really suck today. Okay. What would we? So yeah, and then and then we go, and then yeah, okay, okay, I get the gist. We could go between the root and the thing. Yeah, that might be cool. That might be cool. Probably won't be, but. For now, we'll just repeat this shit because, you know, time. Right, you can now stop. That ostinato is horrible, by the way, but I can fix that in a minute. just do chords for now. I kind of like that high note because it's like just starting off on a sus4 is always weird, but I like it. Oh, okay. You're right. This does sound like one of my Christmas tracks. Maybe I should restart. Why did that go so bad? Oh, because it's like minus 140. Wait, what? Did I change the key? I did. We should have two things there so we can... I played that like twice over, so it should have lanes so we can have one and then let's do the other one there so it's like a separate. And then that's where the other strings can come in. Like this is where, yeah, this note here is where everything else starts going. La, da, da. We could maybe bring in a choir. That'd work. Like the Dominus, you know. I mean, I could just do the chords. We'll see. I need to be like an octave down. And he's still loading in. Is that why that was weird? My dog wants to play. Yeah, they were absolutely the first notes from Mulan. I was like, I've heard that before. It's all right. We're still like, this is what I'm doing right now is obviously there is a lot of things that sound abysmally shit. The point is I got like a general vibe that I'm following right now. Because when I write, I tend, particularly things like this, I'm going off of like this kind of feeling that I want to achieve. And so I'm not stuck to any melodies or anything like that. I'm kind of just playing, like it's called the flow state. It's like a state of being, right? Where you're just sort of in the mode and I'm feeling out the vibe. And eventually it's like I can see the picture, but it's really blurry. And then the more I do things to it, the clearer it becomes. So it starts taking on a life of itself. So I'm not too critical on myself right now, but you're right. I will change that Mulan bit. I like the way it reaches, but I won't let it do the Mulan part. Yeah. So it's that bit. Because it was this run, da 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 da. Oh, you can't see. It was this run, da 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 da. But if I move this down here, like if I have it go up and then back down, like this. This one. 1 second. 1 second, guys. Let me just. Oh wait, my wife's gonna deal with it. Here we go. And then, make it reach up maybe to the D. The D sharp, rather. Oh, God. Old key. I made some ARPs the other day. Let's see if they fit. Is it this one maybe? Just a plain one. I have no idea what key I'm in. Something like that. It's way too loud though. Black hole again. Put some ARPs up in there. Well, I made like a what is it, like ARP Ambience 21. I also made it so that these kind of, over time, they start, like if you open the filter, it opens the decay and stuff of the filler. So. But we put on some, I know that sounds boring, but you put on delay and it, would keep working. I mean, it would work through that as well. And then drums. Oh God, for now, while we're doing, I'm just going to action strikes it. I'll do a proper rhythm soon. God damn it. Do we have anything? Eighth feel. Do we have eighth? Dun, it's like this. No, I want like dun 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 dun. I need that kind of rhythm. Ba ba. Sort of. So, da da da. Do, 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 do. It's that. It's the 3-3-2. I can't get it out of my head. I'm obsessed. Put it here. So do I want to bring the horn in here with the, I mean, it makes sense. So I like the burn because it sounds very regal. Don't like that ARP sound at all, actually. My goodness. So yeah, we could do like a bum digga. Like you could actually bring in the drums there. Like we could start a whole thing. Dum digga dum. This is like uplifting day. So it's like duh. We're going uplifting. Right. Ba, 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 bum, ba, 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 bum. Good guess. Let's see if that works. I reckon that'll work. That sounds right. Right, so I need to, during this, whatever. Right, so now we actually know what the chords are. We can do something with this. So we'll have these. There's this kind of humming choir behind. To my... Don't worry about the mess. So. I'll fix that cello in a minute. Like, I appreciate, guys, there are so many fucking songs written in major keys. You don't have to, every time a chord or a note hits something that's like something in another movie, you don't have to keep going, oh, it sounds like Don't Stop Believing. Oh, it sounds like Journey. Oh, it sounds like The Lion King. Oh, it sounds like Ice Age. It's starting to get ridiculous. Yes, it sounds like a lot of fucking things. You don't need to keep saying it sounds like shit. I get it. It's a major key. They've been used before. This chord progression has been used before. We don't need to keep fucking banging on about it every 5 seconds. I get it. I'm unoriginal. You've made your point. You don't have to remind me every 5 fucking seconds that it sounds like something else. I understand. I have no creative bones in my body. Fucking hell. Ugh. Anyway. Oh, I don't need that. And then just have this descending line. So this is a Wendy's. I like that. Good use of the meme. Good use of the meme. Like that line there should actually work quite well. If I put this on sunset strings as well, it should float around a bit. So what I'm doing here, like it opens up this gap in the middle, which I'm filling with the horns, hopefully. Like that's the aim there. I'm actually just going to repeat that bit. But that happens every time I compose. There's always someone, and I'm not having a go at you, Hal Valor. I've seen other people doing it. But it's like, for some reason, people feel a need to say, oh, it sounds like this, as if like I'm sitting here with the scores to Ice Age, Lion King, Journey, Don't Stop Believing, I don't know, Africa like anything that's ever been written in a major key, like up in front of me, and I'm stealing it all, you know? It's a major key that there's going to be movements, there's going to be things that sound like other things. Like it, I've never understood, like it happens all the time. It's like, oh, this sounds like this. And it's like, yeah, because it's the same kind of music. It's on par with, like, you know, listening to Mozart and then listening to Beethoven, and because it's orchestra being like, this sounds like Mozart. It's like, sure. But yeah, usually people mean it like you're ripping something off. And it's like, well, it's very clearly not intentional. I'm just kind of going with what flows. Right, what was it? Sunset Strings I wanted to put in. Yeah, you didn't create the strings yourself. You didn't gut a cat in order to create those strings yourself. How can you call yourself a composer? How fucking dare you? Let's let that load in. Slamming my disc. Hey, thanks for the sub, Nick. Where did we start? We need to fix this for sure. So what I'll probably do is, once I have a theme, I'll kind of state it in the high piano up here. Although I kind of like that as a melody. So we're actually going to start these really low down. We'll start them down here. So they're just a little flavor. They're just a little texture in there. What? Na, 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 na. I should probably figure out what key I'm in at some point. Da, da, da. I have no idea. Da, da, da. And then yeah, swap over to. So we've gone up. So we're just going to do the same thing, but now we're like the inverse, right? Right? That kind of is the thing. And then we will take this. We're just doing some uplifting stuff. I've been too miserable. I'm trying to bring myself out the gutter with uplifting beats. What would that be? Fucking Oh, this needs to go back up to fucking 70 for now. What would it be? Well, it'd be like, but we're going the other way around, right? So it'd be, yeah. Fuck, and then. And it'd be like, da, da. And then we can go back down because this will go. Supposed to be. So this should be like a build, and then this is where it comes in big, right? Right, so the modulation needs to come way down. My modulation controls like how open it is, not how loud it is. Keep you guys just... I mean... Oh, I didn't mean to load. Okay, solo bassoon. Didn't mean to load that, but there you go. Fucking solo bassoon. We'll just do that like. just doing some sort of. Oh, hey, thanks for the raid there, Muso Scientific. You always seem to stream on the same day as I do. Christ's sake, pick another day. No, I'm joking. I appreciate you sending everybody over when you finish. By the way, I do appreciate it. Oh, that's going to need to be put back a bit. How back is it? 50. Maybe more? 100? That feels right. That there for now. Da da da, boom, da da da. Yeah, I think I've heard boom da da da, boom dan 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 dan, boom da da da. It's a small rhythmical change, but I like it. Ooh. And then just to make sure, we'll just, there we go. And then we'll just keep that going for now. Sorry, lots of questions I'm missing. Let me, give me the pen. There we go. So Dan didn't end up buying cinematic woodwinds. I've got cinematic woodwinds. I'm using Angry Woodwinds right now by Performance Samples. It's a new library that's out. I'm using this solo flute currently. That's where the big bomb comes in. Someone on VI Control, what did he say? He said, don't you have some more FFF ostinatos to write, like in a derogatory fashion? But in reality, yes, I do, because I love the sound of it. I hate when people say that, like, they'll say something like, go write your big FFF ostinatos or something, as if like there's a negative, like as if that's a bad thing. I love this shit. Because it sounds powerful. Helps if you don't play the wrong notes, though. F in the chat for FFF. Really need to use a bathroom, but I've only got 2 minutes of music, so I don't know if I can get there and back. Right, so we go. Because I'm like bringing things in. I'm like doing this. I'm trying to do like a build, you know, like the whole thing just keeps building and getting more epic. So this also feels like where we bring in the counter melody on some sort of high string. At least that's what I would do. I mean, I'm doing it, so it is exactly what I'm going to do. I don't know why I said that's what I would do. I mean, I'm here, I'm composing. That's it. The big. Okay. We need to ride into it. Here we go. Or whatever, but I just know that first bit worked. Right, I'm gonna play it from the beginning. It's going to be shocking. I need to take a slash. I'll be right back. Uno momento. Okay, so who would do that? I mean, I could use Freya, but Freya might be a bit too out there. Da, 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 da. I like that line. Let's go with no. Let's go with Rodope. Da, 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 da. La, da, da, da. Da, 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 da. I almost gave myself a fucking hernia trying to pee so quick. Anyway, I don't know. Just sing some shit. Okay. It's going to be way too loud, though. Yeah, it was a speed run. Any percent. Kisto. Turn the fuck down. Okay. So no to Rodope. It's probably Freya I want. No, you know, I mean, I could use Oceana maybe. But I use Oceana for everything. Let's try Freya. If that's not working, we'll go bigger. Just sing some shit. That's all they need to do for now. Yeah, and then like drop down. Probably that horn that's fucking me up. Yeah, so it's like... Hey, thanks for subbing, Nashi. No. No. Whoa. Just needed the distraction. Sorry, Clay. Is it getting too boring? Is that what you're saying? Let me just see what this sounds like in another key. Sound shift that. Go from here. Something's stuck. The fuck is stuck? Shut up. Shut up. And we can have the string split. Something like that. So like what I'm doing there is like we have them double. I don't even know what they're playing. I'll have to fix this, but and then they split. Don't like this bit. Now, we're doing a lot of this sus4 hanging over the 1. We're doing a lot of that. And then the hang sus4. That's what you need to do. That means the cello needs to do that too. It's at the end there, isn't it? Yeah. Like that. Hang notes incoming. Ah, okay. Yeah, we got hung notes. I'm just going to reset that. Oh, God, yeah, choir essentials and prices. I missed so much. Sorry, guys. Keep the same thing there. God damn it. For part of your dinner tonight, Rakasoda, just appreciation for a great stream and for swearing allegiance to the FFF. which sounds like some sort of paramilitary group, but it just means loud brass. I keep hearing like la da da da. Let's use the angry brass. Da da da. Mind you, the solo horns, so we could use bam bam bam. God, the dog's barking so much today. She doesn't like it when we're not paying attention to her. Let's get the string line in first. What would it be? No idea. Something like that. We can just run a bit like this. Just keep on that note for a while. Dun, 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 dun. And we can just do that as like a little ostinato for a minute. Like that. And then, play a... You know what I mean? Like a playful little thing. We could put that on that fucking bassoon we loaded in by accident. Or not. Have we got sustain on there? Is that what it is? Look at the state of that fucking MIDI. That sounds like my motorbike when it needs to start up and like... Okay, so... You see? You see? You see? Every time. It's always like, look, it sounds like this dude now, does it? I've been Hans Zimmer, I've been Journey, I've been David Foster. It's a major fucking key. Sounds like everybody. For fuck's sake. It sounds like whoever the last person you listened to who wrote in major, that's who it fucking sounds like, okay? For Christ's sake. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. God damn it. I'm going to start slapping you bastards soon. So I want to do like a slightly offbeat rhythm, like a doof, doof, doof. I swear to God, I'm going to ban some of you. I mean, I'm not, but it's... I mean, you guys get what I mean, right? Yes, it sounds like all of those things you mentioned, but all of those things sound like each other because we're writing in major keys using a very common major key chord progression. I'm just making it... Andrew, I mean, like, I get the one saying it sounds like Hans Zimmer and things, but when you say that it sounds like you, like when you say it sounds like yourself, I feel like that's coming from a certain place there, Andrew. Doof, doof, doof. Dum dum ga dum 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 ga. I mean, these don't need to be that. These actually probably do. It's all right, Andrew. I'm just fucking with you. Chat's just having this moment where every 5 minutes it sounds like something else to them, which is fine. But like, it's both yes and I get it, you know? have to start fixing those melodies soon. Make them actually like a melody. Those notes are all over the place. I mean, they're having fun. Right, close enough. Dum 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 dum. Oh, they could definitely use some more. I kept playing the fucking F instead of the G, but that's not even what we're playing. This. Kept doing that. Let me check those drums on. It's like off by like 20. Let's get some more consistency between these. Fucking hell. 8. Sub bass a little loud. a second. It went, oh. It's a bit loud at the minute, but I'll turn it down. It's for Yannick. He wanted cymbals. Oh no, I did it too early. No! It'll work out. I just need to turn that one down. Here we go. This will work. Okay. Firstly, calm the fuck down. Firstly, calm Tefek down. Secondly, don't blow your wad way too early, which was this one. You got a bit excited. We're just gonna pull that one down, chalk it up to performance anxiety. Oh, fuck. I mean, I keep digging into these angry woodwinds. I want to put like a piccolo on the top, but it might be a bit piercing. Maybe I'm... let's put it on 16th and resize them to the... That should work. You are meant to be way louder than you currently are, my dears. That's a piccolo, not the piccolo. Don't turn up the piccolo. Turn up the ladies. To come in with the definitely needs to take the bass out of it, but that timing, Jesus. You see, I didn't play it that bad. It's just my MIDI for some reason comes in really late. I played it pretty bad, but so much. What? There's so much bass wobbling underneath those taikos, though. You should be there. Where else? There. Okay. How do I? Settings. Do we have a filter? We do. Do we have a low pass? Oh. There you go. A little bit cleaner. just want this bit to be like playful. Meant that to be a gong. There you go. Beginning of that was like dun dun. Just repeat that a few times. We can play like a melody over it. Just gives us space, you know. You know what? What was the quiet? What was the vocal that was like? Hi, 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 hi. What game is this for? This isn't for anything. This is just me practicing. This will be promptly deleted once we finish the stream. I can do much better. It's just like there's a few things you have to remember. It's like when I'm streaming, when I'm live streaming, the best I can really do is sketch, because if I was to be doing this properly, I'd be spending a lot more time on each individual moment, each individual section. And, you know, it would take, like, I could probably spend like a good 20 minutes just tweaking like the melody, but that's not very interesting to watch. So what I tend to do is just kind of keep rolling, keep adding ideas, keep it new for you guys, so you can see the different kinds of things that I look at when I'm working, or the different kinds of places my brain goes. It's a lot more kind of useful for you guys that way, as opposed to me just kind of, you know, focusing on one bit forever, which, you know, has its merits. I mean, like the con is obviously that the music kind of stays at a quality level, you know, with which the amount of effort to make it sound better is something that will take more time. But again, you don't want to watch me just fixing something for it. And of course, I've only had like 2 hours sleep, so I'm fucking knackered, but I'm kind of getting through it. But anyway, what was I saying? Did I load the wrong one? Oh, I loaded the sustains. I meant to load the... What did I mean to load? The legato. Give me that true legs. Give me your true legs. That's an eh, though. Let's give her some of that. That's too low. She went to Hi. Why is she not singing all of a sudden? What happened there? Why is she? I fucked something up, didn't I? What the fuck is that about? Why is she doing that? Could you not? Could you just not? Weird. Yeah, she needed a breather. Okay, we'll give it another go. The Pierce, though. I'm just going to put some soothe on that. Calm Tefek down, please. Oh, I like that, actually. Where the fuck did we start? Comes in way too sharp. What could be cool is if like that main horn, that main melody line on the violins went to the horns at that point. You know what I mean? Like, so it's like, but like it was more of a background thing. So it's playing the same thing as the string melody, but it's in the background. That could work. So. That would work, but for some reason the rhythm is really weird right now. Why does she keep turning into like a dying cat? Okay, we're going to change that to Jaeger. I'm not sure, but for some reason, that one just kept turning every time. So we want a little bit more consistency with our wild. So we'll get Meredith back. Meredith! Or Meredith, not Meredith. She's now Meredith. Damn it, Meredith. Your boob's hanging out. You guys are a bunch of prudes. Why aren't you wearing any panties? I watched too much of The Office. Although I'm mad because The Office is no longer on Netflix, so I can no longer watch it. shopping. Right. For some reason, I never fix the timing of this one. Why is the timing in this section fucked? What did I do? What did I do? I haven't offset it. It's fucking loud all of a sudden. I wish these... yeah, I didn't offset the delay. I thought I did, but I didn't. Bad habits die hard with a vengeance. It is a Christmas movie. No matter what anyone tells you, Die Hard is a Christmas movie. And I've got the makeup at fucking 20 dB. They're singing through the fucking heavens. Here we go. And then maybe don't scream at the end and scare the children. Sorry, what? I've missed a load of things. What is this choir? Which one? There's 3 choirs. There's Dominus, there's Oceana 2, there's Freya, and there's Meredith. I'm just going to listen to it in a different key. I do this just to get some sort of objectivity. Let's go 2 down. It'll sound weird in the mix, but whatever. going to double that in the violins. Have I got violins up here? I think it's here. We do. We have violins. So I'm just going to have this line doubled on the violin. That'd be good on the cello too, actually. If we could just close them lanes up, that'd be great. If you could go ahead, close them lanes. Bound down, down. Some fixing. So these are going 1, 2, 3. Doing that. That's what that one's doing. And so that one must be doing the same. But it's like a weird doing threes. In fact, this one actually wants to come here and be half like that. Wrong one. Use the wrong fucking tool. Anyway, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We fixed it. Do I mix in surround or Dolby? I can mix, well, mostly I'm mixing like stereo, like 99% of the gigs I get, they just want stereo mixes, which is great for me. I do quad, like I put, whenever I need to mix surround, I'll only do quad because you never really want anything in the center channel anyway, because that's where dialogue and effects and shit go. So you don't really want to mess with that. And the LFE, yeah, let them deal with the sub. So I just put 2 speakers behind me. I have Genelec 8010s, which are the tiny little ones, but I use them as real ones. And most of the time, it's just reverb back there. I've not, to be honest, no one really has a Dolby setup. No one has an Atmos setup, except for cinemas. So for the very few examples where you would ever use Atmos, I don't think it's worth the expense, particularly for someone like me. Like I'm seeing composers getting it set up in their room, but most of it, whenever I see like a composer with a Dolby Atmos setup, I'm just like, you just have more money than sense. Well, it's not more money than sense. That's nasty. It's more like there's no real point to it because the amount of people that are ever going to listen to it in Atmos is so small. It doesn't really justify the extra cost of it because most people are going to watch films and play games and stuff on TVs, in headphones, on their home setups, and they may get a surround setup at home, but no one's got a Dolby Atmos at home. That's for the very top end cinemas, and like this shit ain't going to Dolby Atmos thing. You're a huge Atmos fan. There's nothing wrong with it. But the thing is how many people are really going to listen to your music in Atmos? Like Atmos is so expensive, it only exists in theaters, really. But like, yeah, if you're writing music for a movie and it's going to be in Atmos, it would be more financially viable to just have it mixed by a dubbing stage that has Atmos rather than installing an Atmos system in your house, because the amount of times you would use it are so few and far between, it wouldn't justify its cost for like 10 years, by which point they'd be like Dolby, it's in your fucking face, Moss, or whatever the fuck they call the next one. It's like, no matter what you do, by the time you would have justified or at least paid off or saved the amount of money you would have used going to a dubbing stage, it would be like 10 years, by which point they've already brought out a new technology. So I don't personally see the cost. I mean, I've fucked up the timing on this somehow. What? I'm like doing 3s. I think I should just be halving them. It's like that. That's what I think it should be. So I think these are all going to be like offset by a bit. I think that should be at the halfway point, right? Or at least there. Da, 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 da. So we are doing the 3 thing like that. Da, be over here. That would be half. Sorry, this is what I mean. Like, this is the kind of stuff. This is the kind of stuff it looks like when I'm normally writing, but like I can justify it now because we have enough content that you've heard stuff. You want to be like that, don't you? That's what you want. So I'm doing like this slightly offbeat da da da. So da da da. Yeah, it's all like it's doing like that 3-3-2 because that's my favorite rhythm apparently. Yeah, 3-3-2, that's what it's doing. Okay, I understand what I'm doing. You see, like I feel it out and then eventually you fix it. So I need the da 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3. That's kind of what it's doing. That took a minute. So what I'm doing now, sorry, I know I'm in a flow state right now, but what I'm doing is because my rhythm is 3 + 3 + 2, whenever I deviate from that, it sounds like everything goes out of time. So I just need to make sure it's 3 and then 3 and then 2. So 1 2 3 dots, 1 2 3 dots, and then 1 2 da 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 da. So like this, for example, because it was on the half, it should come in like a beat up. Should be like that, you see, because I only had 2 beats, so it sounded like it was off. way, but whatever. So now I just need to go back because like I've set this up as my rhythm. Anything that deviates from it now will sound weird. So I need to go back through and fix all these things. So even this should be like here. 3, 3. You see there's a pattern emerging. So that should start back here. And that's 2. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine-ish. I mean, you shouldn't really go over that much. And then 3. And then 3, 2, 2. Okay, fine. Jesus. Yeah, I haven't offset the horns yet. This rhythm deviates somewhat, but I think I want to keep it consistent. So I'm just going to fix all of these. 3, 3, 2. 1, 2. I mean, you should really be there. Da, 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 da. You should be like that. Okay. And then I copied that somewhere else so you can go there. And then lol. The drums always go off. Okay. Can't have these competing. I'm going to get rid of a lot of this. Keep that consistency. There we go. Jesus. that, but like not as loud. Fucking hell. Why is my mouse jumping around so much? Okay. So this bit quieter, like just quiet enough to play off the brass, but. Fuck. And then she can sing something, but like go down like that. Let me save that. What are you guys talking about? The Toblerone? Why are you talking about chocolate? Why do I always miss stuff? Right, so now we need to make this. This is what was sounding out of time. You see that 3 + 3 + 2 thing is coming in clutch now because we figured it out. Don't need that line, I think. close enough. Right, now we just fix this intro and we've got a track. I want like a vocal pad. Mind you, I've got that at the top and it comes in. So maybe I could just do like the yeah, we'll do that. Deep Clean, where are you, baby? Deep Clean is my Lord and Savior. The Deep Clean sounds like what you do before you have some bum fun. What? Anyway. So with this intro, I just need to make sure it's 3 + 3 + 2, right? I like that dun dun. I think that'll work. You guys seeing the pattern now of making sure that your melody matches your pulse? That's something I don't mention enough, by the way. The first thing you should find, and like, hello, bit close. The first thing that you should find is the pulse of your track. And the pulse of mine, like I have a tendency to go 3 + 3 + 2. I like the way it feels because it's always kind of moving forward. So whenever I want a track to just kind of keep pulsing forward, I 3 + 3 + 2 it, you know, so which is da 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 da. Right? That's the kind of pulse I like. But you can have all sorts of pulses. But once you have the pulse and you make your melody lines and your rhythms match up to the pulse, then everything syncs up. It's when like you have the 3 + 3 + 2 pulse, the da 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 da, but you're trying to go 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 or 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. You know, it doesn't quite fit. So like that's the difference between going or, you know, it's a slightly different feeling. Anyway. But I keep doing this thing. So I'm doing the 3 + 3 + 2, but every now and again, like when I get to the end of a bar or something, it does work to land on the and instead of the Can you order food? McDonald's. Get me a greasy Big Mac. No, I want a Big Mac. I like that. Da, da. Oh. By the way, you guys probably notice I do that a lot. Like when I'm writing, like it's probably just an offshoot of the fact I was a singer at first. But whenever I'm writing, I always hear the next melody. And one of the things I can't recommend highly enough is learning to sing in harmony. So singing the inner voices of stuff. So listen to your favorite tracks and try and sing a harmony underneath the top line. Like, it's easier to sing a harmony over the top line, as in higher pitched. It's just easier for your ear to do it. But if you sing the harmony in the middle, if you sing the harmony in the middle, your inner ear gets used to hearing harmonies within these big bunched up chords like here. And then what I do is I sing it out and then I just find it on the keyboard. So like, I'm not a very good piano player. I'm serviceable, but I'm not a great piano player, but I can hear melody really well in my head. So it's just a case of singing it out loud so I don't forget it and then finding it on the keyboard. But that works for me. I mean, everybody's different, but that's how it works for me. So then like, da-da. Actually copy some of that melody at the beginning. So let me copy that. Let's copy that. I actually want to put that on the brass. Where the fuck did I put that? What's over there? Sounds quite nice. It's fucking up that harmony in the cello, though. Just go down there. Go down there like the filthy horn that you are. See what I did there? I prefer the other one. I prefer that line. So I'm actually going to change that at the beginning. You see how it sort of refines itself? That's the line there. And then it's like a variation for the second time. So I like that. And then we echo that in the cellos over here. See, we're sort of playing lots of variations on that one melody. Like that. So I'm doing a lot of this, like hanging the note over the bar line, which seems to work quite well. I mean, I like that. And this goes off the beat a little bit. I want to see if that works. Is that Buddha? Fuck. It's the if I start, because I have my MIDI, what's it called? MIDI chase on. That means if I start in the middle of the bar, anything that's using a loop in contact will start from when the playhead starts. So like if I start here, it'll be in time. But if I start here, it'll be out of time. So I need to make sure I start on bar lines every time. Right, so that's what we're doing. Shouldn't be that high up, really, should it? Da, da, ba, ba. beats. The beats. Works as a camel. Right, whatever the fuck she's singing is mentally off. So we need to fix her line. But the one thing I want to get across to you guys is you can see how at the beginning it made no fucking sense, right? The melodies are kind of going off everywhere. But the important part is to get how it feels. So it's the way I always talk about it is like a visual representation. So you imagine it like a blurry picture or a puzzle piece, like you've got the picture in front of you. Yeah, the important part is to make sure you get all the puzzle pieces in front of you first and then try and put it together. There's no point trying to pick out one puzzle piece and then another random puzzle piece and then being like, well, these two don't go together. I know for a fact that they will go together, but I don't have the context for how to put these two pieces together. Whereas if you manage to get all of the puzzle pieces, or at least enough of the puzzle pieces in front of you, you start seeing, oh, okay, that's going to click to that bit. That's going to click to that. That's an edge piece. So I know for a fact that that's going to go over there. And then slowly you start to piece it together. And then you realize which pieces of the puzzle are missing. And then you can realize which pieces that you thought went there are actually upside down, or they're actually supposed to be over there. They're just the same color. Think of it like that, So when you've got blank page syndrome, don't sit there and just try and write a melody and then try and get it all perfect within one moment. Don't try and get it perfect within one little pass. Like you're not going to improvise and get it perfect first time. You saw when I first started, it's just chords and it's messy and do this and that. But I knew that it was the general vibe of what I wanted. And then as I get there, my brain starts hearing all these other things that it could be or what could be improved. That's the technical part of the brain coming in, where the creative part is getting all the puzzle pieces in. The technical part is putting it together. And so that's what I'm doing now. Right now, it's somewhere between the two, but it's mostly technical brain right now because I know what the pulse is, I know where the melody is, and I know that this melody against that horn part, which I do like, is now wrong. So it's just a case of blending this to match that, even though the parts were nothing like this when they started. Neither one of them were like this when they started. And now they're actually pulling from the intro piano, which I adjusted to fit the pulse. And then I heard a melody, which I echoed from later. So you see how they all start to inform each other of where each part should go, but you just don't get that from the get-go. What most people do is they get to if you watch back this VOD later, they got they'll get an hour in, and if you listen to the piece I was writing an hour in, it made no sense. Even this isn't great. Like with this, I'd probably spend another day or two making it a lot better in order to get it to a final piece. But on stream, you know what I mean? Like we've made a lot of progress. I'm going to finish it until the food gets here. But that's what I'm saying. It's like over time, you can see how I'm piecing the puzzle together rather than being like, oh, this is shit, it's not working. If it's not working, it means you can't see all the puzzle pieces yet. So just keep going, keep adding new layers, and then eventually you get there. I noticed that you guys don't give a fuck. You're talking about pigeons, but it's your chat room. So if that's what you want to talk about, Toblerone and chickens, go for it. I'm just trying to impart some advice in the hope that maybe you people listening, or maybe the people watching this later, will find it useful. But you don't have to listen to me talk all the pigeons you enjoy, but talk about all the pigeons you want. I'll be here just doing my thing. go that high. Damn it, Meredith. Your boob is out. Right. Sorry, that's an Office quote, by the way. If you guys aren't picking that up, that's an Office quote. That's not just me shouting at the singer that her boob's out. That's what I wanted to do. But it doesn't, so... Da, da. Don't go up there. That doesn't need to go up because we've got the... So this is almost there, this bit. I mean, a trumpet's a bit too much. That's what I'm hearing. A trumpet's a bit much. You guys are weird. If it's not bagpipes, it's contrabass. I think that might work actually. Okay, let's just see if that works first. It's a little bit out there, but sounds a little bit corny when I sing it, but is that too high? So that'll be... Wait. How far off are we? Maybe 50? 100? That needs to be like that. Let's go. Da 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 da. Fuck. Da 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 da. I mean, that works, but it doesn't fit with the rhythm. Okay, we're close to something. I feel it. That makes me think the food might be here. I mean, is that... Do we put that there as well? Yeah, da-da-da, da-da-da. I mean, da-da-da, da-da kind of works. What did you get? Food. Is it McDonald's? Huh? Is it McDonald's? Yes. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Fucking hell, this is a complicated trumpet. Da-da, da-da-da, da-da. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Fuck, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. And then like something like that. What the fuck would it be? Yeah. Something like that, right? Now let's listen to it from the beginning, and then I'm going to eat some food. And then this bit comes down and then up to the end. Kind of needs to be louder, although I've painted myself into a trumpet corner all of a sudden where all the trumpets are just loud. Can we do that? Yeah, it makes more sense to do it like that. Don't have it going at 100. Okay, whatever this ends up being is what it's going to be. I mean, we could probably try finishing it next week, but let's do a fade out at the end. Right, guys, this is a track written in 3 hours and a half, 3 hours and 20 minutes or something. So give me a fucking break. All right, let's see how it goes. Here we go. I'm not going to look at it. yeah, that wasn't too bad. Few things in there, particularly timing things I would probably fix. The vocal bit needed a bit of tweaking, but I would say given like the 3 hours or so we spent on it, it turned out relatively well. So good, in fact, I think I'm going to put this one on YouTube. So if you're watching this on YouTube, this is where the video is going to end. This is going to be sketching, uplifting music. That's what we're going to go with this week. So I hope if you're watching this on YouTube, you enjoyed it. If you're on the Twitch stream, stick around for a few minutes. I will say goodbye to you separately. But if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell button, and we will see you in the next one.